Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Ultimate Gamer, Moxie1701. Welcome to my gaming channel. Today, obviously, I'm going to be taking a look at the Nintendo Virtual Boy. Now personally, I love this system. It's great. It's very unique. There's no other system ever made like it, and there probably never will be. It's considered by many to be a big flop, because it came out at a bad time, and well, Nintendo did a lot of bad things with this thing. But personally, I like it. It's one of my favorite systems. It's very unique, and I'm happy to have one. First off, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, it's very 90s graphics, colorful, with the neon colors red and blue. And this thing took 6 batteries to make it work for about 3 or 4 hours, which is one of the reasons it didn't work very well. Batteries are not included, but they're included over here. So this is kind of a moot point. And right here they have a warning. Watch out for your eyes, because this system was tough on the eyes. 32-bit RISC processor. It comes with tennis. High resolution 3D graphics. Yeah, they're 3D. They're a decent resolution, but I wouldn't call them high res. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this system came out in 1995. I just mentioned it now. Here's the controller. It's a very unique controller. It's got 2 directional pads. Over here is the battery compartment. Got your start and select and the B and A buttons, and 2 pistol grip handles, which is very unique. This is the system itself. Over here you can see the 2 little windows where you look into it. Sorry about that. Over here you see the bottom where the joystick plugs in. Behind that there's an extension port where you can plug other accessories which never came out. On this side over here, I know you can barely see it, the volume control and the earphone plug. These things over here are the speakers. It comes with a nice little stand. It looks very cool. And here's a picture of the other side of it. Virtual Boy. That's the control for the space in between the eyes, and that's the control for the focus. And these 2 little nibs over here. A lot of people don't even pay attention to these. These things here, people, this is where you put the cover, the cartridge cover. Hold on a second, I'll show you. Okay, you take a game like Waterworld. It comes with this little plastic cover. Now you see those 2 little nibs on top here? You put the cover there while you're not using it. That way you don't lose it. A lot of people don't know about this, but it's written in the instructions. It's a very cool system. I love it. So let's take a look at some of the games I have. And here we have my collection so far. I have Red Alarm, which is a 3D, not really polygons, more like a vector graphics game. It's really cool. The 3D effect is nice. Mario Clash, which is a lot like a 3D version of Mario Brothers, the original Mario Brothers. Waterworld, which is a decent game. A lot of people don't like it. This is one of the more rare, hard to find games, and one of the more expensive ones too. There's Galactic Pinball, which is basically 3D pinball. There's Teleroad Boxer, which is a 3D boxing type game, which uses both these little direction pads to throw left and right punches. I'm not really crazy about that game. There's Golf, which is, well, golf. And there's the packing game, Tennis, which is tennis. Now, one thing I'd like to point out here, Nintendo's games all had the same red and blue graphics, okay? And the third-party games had much more interesting graphics, like look at Waterworld over here. Looks much nicer than the rather fad Nintendo stuff. And another thing here too, if you look at the edge of the connectors over here, I don't know if you can see it. I try to get the focus over here. You see all those pins, all those little holes? This didn't use the edge of the PCB inside to plug in. It used little tiny pins. And these over time can become problematic, especially if stuff gets jammed into the holes. This is the only system to ever use a connection like that. Like I said, there's a lot of things which are very unique about the system, which is why I like it so much. All in all, I love the system. It's not cheap. It goes, whoops, let me just focus here. There we go. It goes between $200 and $300 online for a basic system. If you want complete in the box, well, it's going to cost more depending on the condition of the box. I was lucky. I got this from my friend Stefan. He gave me a decent price on the whole deal with all these games. So if you're collecting for Nintendo, and you really must have every system, go for this system. I mean, the graphics, I would show you the graphics, but it's hard to film through these little windows over here, and it doesn't really show up very well. All in all, it's a great system. If you're collecting Nintendo stuff, definitely pick it up if you can find one in decent shape. Oh, one thing I almost forgot to mention. Most of these systems have a fault in them. Inside here, connecting the two little LED screens, there's a flat flex, a board of flat flex, okay? A ribbon of flat flex, sorry. And instead of soldering it in there like they should have, Nintendo decided to glue it down. And since this thing came out in 1995, after 21 years, the glue's dried out and the screens could become glitchy because of that. There's some very easy ways to fix that by either taking out the screens, baking them, or using a hot gun. It's a pretty simple fix. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care and keep on gaming.